Hello, people of YouTube. Kieran here. We're back with more Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. I think this is episode 8. Last time we had, we were trying to take a town in the northern mountains because that guy I hate's strategy was just bad, according to Jill and Micaiah. We took it fairly easily, even though they were talking about a trap. But then there was no cutscene at the end, and if you look at the save file here, it says stage 2. So, I'm guessing there's more than one part to this battle. Maybe the trap will be in this part. I don't know what's going on, but let's find out, shall we? Okay. Alright, yeah. No cutscene, just straight into it. Units will stay the same. Where's the... There we go, victory terms. Defeat the boss. Nobody can die, basically. And... Alright. No, just talking about ballistas and stuff, I'm sure. So, let's see what we got here. Anything particularly special? There's a wind sword. Some Elfire. We can probably use her, but I don't know how we would go about recruiting her. Okay, yeah, that's really it. Yeah, I don't know. So let's just, Alright, let's just go for it and see what happens. Maybe there'll be some dialogue that, gives us a hint. Okay, that's not bad at all. I don't like that her speed's so low, though. Wait, who are you? You have both. But yeah, maybe there'll be a dialogue that gives us a hint to how to recruit her, or maybe she's just not recruitable. That's always an option, too. Just generally, when there's someone that has a unique portrait that's not a boss, you're able to have them join you. You don't really need magic, but good to get some extra resistance, and speed is always nice. There's this weird, like, rumbly popping in my headphones. And I'm really hoping that's just the issue with my headphones and it's not coming through the recording, but I think it's time for some new ones. I dropped them the other day. I think it might have messed something up inside it. Let's see, so we had level 3, 4... I don't know, like, he's definitely a general. I don't know if she's, like, promoted or not. I don't remember if I used Jill in my playthrough. We imported data, so I'm guessing if I had used her, she would be promoted. I just don't remember if I used it or not. I do remember I used Tyronio, so that's probably why he's so high. Oh, that was a tough hit. Oh, you can't go that far. Heal Micaiah for that whole 1 point of damage. I guess. Funny how Binion's Apostle helped us out, or we helped her out, or it was a mutual thing. But it's funny how there was an agreement between us, and now all of Binion is running Dane so poorly. It's weird. Hornet Heresy. At this rate, they'll breach our lines before we can stop them. I have no choice. You, bring out the prisoners. Prisoners? Okay. I'm scared. Please don't hurt me. Lord Leverton, exactly what are you planning to do? This so-called Liberation Army is forcing me to sacrifice this boy. Uh-huh. Help! Help me, help me! No! Micaiah! Fight, and these people will be executed right now. Surrender, and they will be spared. Everyone, throw down your weapons. You have a feeling, don't you? Got it. We'll follow your instinct. Ha ha ha, a wise choice, girl. Well, no more need for these prisoners, is there? Kill them all. No! What do you think you're doing? I'll have nothing to do with you and your monstrous tactics. So you betray us after all. Murado has never been known for holding its faith. You'll die like the rest. A troop of Dayan cavalry just mutinied. Is that what you sensed? Yes. Now we must reinforce them and help save the hostages. Okay. Huh. Okay, good. They're running. That's good. Must be anti-cavalry. That's nice. I heard some people talking about a Fire Emblem game online. I want to say I was watching a not a speedrunning video, but a what's that called? The one where you beat it in as few turns as you can, not necessarily as fast as you can. I don't remember what it's called. Anyway, they were talking about the oh, now I'm just drawing a blank. They were talking about the sword that Elwood starts with. and how it apparently was nerfed in the English version, or the American version specifically. And I have a lot of just random, obscure knowledge from old games I played. So, like, I don't doubt them, but it made me think, like, from their knowledge and mine, like, how did I know, or how do I know what I know about some of the old games I played, and like, where did they find out that it was nerfed? Especially like back in the day, like the internet's been around a while, but it wasn't always as user friendly, you know. Like you had to know what you were looking for. You couldn't just go on Google and search for something. Anyway, yeah, there's no point to that. Just made me wonder how I know some of the stupid things I know. Oh, like for instance, in Mario, the bullet enemy, his name is Bullet Bill. I've known that for a very long time. Um, it came up somehow a little while ago in conversation I was having with somebody, and they asked me like how I knew that his name was Bullet Bill. They had never heard that, and for the life of me, I could not tell them like how I had that information. I have no idea. Like the Goombas, I don't know how they're called Goombas. The Koopas, I believe it tells you in one of the games. You know, stuff like that. Like, how did we know that back then? Oh, that's sad. It's funny how the like the whole screen shakes every time the knight takes a step. They're so heavily armored. Alright, well I think... What is your resistance to Romeo? But yeah, you're just good. Right. That's why I use you. So I'll have you go up here alone. Where's their movement? There we go. Move 9, move 7. I do really like Volg. Or Volug. Volug, probably. Yeah. Don't know why. He's a pretty cool unit. Well, it's a good thing it duck triggered. Else he would have missed on that second roll. Alright, Murado Knights. Just survive until it's your turn again. Yeah, I guess we do have it kind of congested in there. Just make sure... Now watch it be that I have to talk to her with Tyronia to recruit her. Since I decided... Oh! So I've been sitting in my chair for a while. It was kind of stiff when I moved. But watch, since he's the one that I decided to not come this way, he's going to be the one I have to talk to her with. Okay, so let's start with Laura. Anybody needs healing? I don't see any. Where are you? You the mage? Yeah. There you go. It's an interesting critical animation. Okay, that's kind of a weird level for a Swordmaster, but we'll take it. Oh, let's put her here. Oh, the damage that did. I hate to break it to you, y'all ain't gonna take him out. Ooh, I don't like that. You pretentious little fools. I'll show you how insignificant you are. Witness Binion's might. I don't like that, because I'm probably about to end this chapter. Oh well, this is what it is. Hopefully I didn't actually have to talk to her with someone to recruit her. We did say... it's not bad. We did save all of the, we discussed him. We did save all of the, prisoners, and only one of the knights died, so that's good. Dear boy, I'm sorry you had to suffer on our account. I wasn't scared. I knew the Dawn Brigade would save us. Thank you. Isn't he the one that literally said, "Help, I'm scared"? Thank you for rescuing my people. Your people? So you must be... Yes, I am Lon Vega's daughter, Fiona. After my father died, I assumed the governance of Murado. General Lon Vega? From the song? Bryce, Tironio, Gawain, and Lon Vega. 4 riders of Dane, 1 country, 1 king. Oh, I did not know Tironio was one of the 4 riders. That's cool. And Gawain was our dad. I feel like we fought Bryce in Path of Radiance, but I'm not sure. And Lon Vega. Cool. While they bear our banner, all free day and shall sing, or a free day and shall sing. Blah, blah, blah. You're that General Lon Vega's daughter? Indeed, Lon Vega of the 4 riders. He was a good friend and a mighty swordsman as well, and stubborn as a mule. Your father was a powerful warrior of unquestionable integrity, a great man. Yes, and that's why he renounced his rank and title as rider and withdrew from court life rather than serve King Ashton. You've heard the rumors, no doubt, that Ashton murdered his own father? My father could not serve such a man. And so, to protect Murado from a madman, we did not send men to fight for Dayan in the war. I doubt you could ever forgive us. No, quite the opposite. You are these people's steward, and you chose... words. And you chose the course that would protect them. But now, Binion is willing to sacrifice innocent children to maintain their grip over our country. We cannot allow that. That is why we're asking you to lend your strength to the Liberation Army. Together, we can reclaim our country. And now, you ask us to bear part of the burden of restoring our motherland. If you would have my lance, then I, Fiona, steward of Murado, do gladly swear allegiance to your Liberation Army. I and my men bind ourselves to your fate. Use my army as best you see fit. I can't read today. I really like her, just the way her armor looks is really cool. I don't know why, just that bright blue color, I guess. And meanwhile, back at Dayan Keep. And now, Murado betrays us as well. You're aware that riots broke out in 3 other regions yesterday, are you not? All quelled immediately, of course, but the unrest grows. Who cares what the commoners do or think? Does the shepherd fuss when his sheep butt their heads against yeah. When his sheep butt their heads against a fence post. Words, can't read. And I'm pretty sure he would. That seems like sheep could be hurting themselves. Shepherd's out to protect them. I don't know, never been a shepherd. Nevertheless, as the insurgence grows, news of it will inevitably reach Binion. Yes, I see what you mean. That would be less than desirable. It's that guy! The Imperial Prime Minister Sephirin cast a grim eye on dishonesty. I like that guy. If he finds out what has been going on in Dayan under our rule. That would not be good. Sephirin's persistent as a mosquito and quick to judge. Don't know why I had so much trouble with persistent there. Though you and I have been nothing but... Though you and I know I have been nothing but fair and just in my rule here, it's best to avoid an inquiry. Can't read this morning, don't know why. Oh, doing this in the morning, by the way. Yeah! Which leaves us but one recourse. Crush the rebel faction before it grows larger. Exterminate them. Then the commoners, bereft of all hope, will turn their sheep eyes back to us and beg to rejoin the flock. I see. Well, I'll leave the matter in your hands. What funding you need is yours. I'm glad we agree on this. Well then, pardon me, sir, while I tend to our little lambs on the loose. So I guess the trap he was talking about was the prisoners, which, well, due to Fiona being there, was not nearly as bad as what I was thinking it would be. So that's all good. Excuse me. Anyway, that was episode 8, I think. Part 2 of Raise the Standard, or stage 2, I guess. Yeah, I guess I don't really have anything to say on the way out kind of deal. I have been playing Path of Exile. The the latest league started 2 days ago. The what's it called? Ritual League, I think. If any of you guys are Path of Exile players, leave a comment. Let me know what build you run in new leagues, how you're liking Ritual, all that fun stuff. And in the meantime, I'll see you in a couple days with more Radiant Dawn. Not much of a story to go on at the moment. We finished this battle, but it didn't give us any hint towards our next one, so meh. Look forward to that. I know I don't really. I'm fairly monotone most of the time. It's hard to tell if I'm excited about something, but I am really enjoying this game. It's great. Just the art style with that kind of older looking, like that scroll where it says file menu up there, and like everything's newer and sharper than it was in Path of Radiance, but it just has an older looking style to it. The story so far is kind of disjoint, but you know it's not bad, and difficulty's a step up from Path of Radiance. Like I said, it just seems like everything hits harder. It's not like it's super hard, it's harder. So, like that too. So far we haven't lost anybody. As far as we recruited everybody, it's going good. And yeah, I guess that's all I have to ramble about. So, this has been episode 8. Hope you enjoyed. Glad you're hanging around. Until next time, y'all take care of yourselves. I've been Kheran, signing out.